Okay.
Hello, internet. Ahoy, hoy. Hello.
Hello. Is this thing on?
Let me click this. Come on.
Hello, other millennial dudes. It's me, Aaron Henkin.
Are you liking and loving and hugging this post right now on Facebook? Thank you so much, fellow millennials.
Hello.
Where's your
fellow
skateboard? Your skateboard and your hat to the back.
Right. I just came from the park where I was getting lit.
millennial. I was getting yeeted.
I'm going to look up millennial slang and try and use as much of it as possible tonight.
Oh,
That's
man.
gonna be
We have this kid at work, Andrew, uses Gen Z slang all the time.
Oh, that's,
Where
Is
it's
that
called
different than
stuff
millennial?
yeah, it's worse than being a millennial, yeah.
All
Gen
stuff
Z is even
cats?
younger than...
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah,
All
in
stuff
fact,
cat.
they're making
Cat.
fun of millennials for doing old people stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I got to look up Gen Z.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Gen Z slang?
No, don't like it.
That's younger than millennial?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's got to be even worse. It's going to be like, yeah, the skippity bop on your flea blobs.
Let me find Gen Z slang for
Boom! Roasted like I was Bill Cosby.
The trick to it is I escape most of the criticism by just looking like a giant Cabbage Patch man my entire life. So
And they'll be
I
like, what's a
just-
cabbage patch?
Exactly.
That'd be-
But
They're like, what's cabbage?
I just, and then I respond with, I was homeschooled. You're like, oh,
Of course.
Hey, Ben is the most homeschooled person I know.
That is true.
is that
Hey!
true? You were mostly
Also-
homeschooled, Benjamin?
I don't understand why it's such a bad thing to say that you're homeschooled, Eric. Can you walk me through the joke there? I would like to know what's so funny about that.
Man, that's some real homeschool shit right there.
It's mostly the hands-on sex education, but
Yeah,
other than that,
Who was your homeschool crush?
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but she was a 10.
You're old?
You ever sign a Mother's Day card like to the one that got away? Happy Mother's Day.
To my least favorite teacher, but my most favorite mom.
I like when you go back to a reunion and then you're like, hey, Dad, remember when you blew me under the bleachers over there?
Homo!
Why don't we have bleachers in the house?
They had to install bleachers.
Yeah.
Must have been real awkward when your dad shoved you into a locker and called you a nerd.
It grew character, though.
All right, this is a good start. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me,
All right, and
hold on. Wait. I gotta.
Brain fart.
oh
Can
wait,
you
hold
allow
on.
me
I gotta
to-
give
yeah.
you control. Hold on. Share screen, multiple participants. There you go.
I
There you
think
go.
after a year and a half of doing this, I would be a lot more prepared by this point.
I got some good 24 minutes of bonus content before you hopped on here.
You were recording already?
I'm already rolling,
Look
bro.
at
I've been
you! Look
rolling
at you!
5 minutes of
Come on,
content.
Aaron
You
has
want
a
me-
hard out.
Look at you! All right, and welcome to Laughfinder.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Laughfinder! Regular night!
Welcome to Laughfinder, Baltimore's premier Paizo-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Zambazo. And I'll be playing Kid Ramsey, baby. Yeah. That health potion's gonna cost you, which means I'm gonna suck your dick.
Fuck yeah.
So guys, real quick, I want to get into, so last Saturday, I got a VR headset, like Dorian has, an Oculus Quest 2, which I cannot recommend high enough. It's a game changer.
How much
Because
does that thing set you back?
Okay, so there's a 64 gig one for $300. If your computer has a graphics card that's capable of doing VR, you can just connect your device to your computer with a $17 cable, and boom, you're playing VR. You don't have to really store much on the device. Now, there's also for $400, there is the 256, which I believe is more of a standalone, this is my new PlayStation or Xbox sort of device. It has the best resolution of any VR headset on the market right now. Totally wireless. Built-in headset, microphone and everything, so you really don't need a headset. But as soon as I got it, I started looking around for VR comedy shows because I've heard about doing comedy in virtual reality. And I've done 2 VR comedy shows now. I got one show was an open mic. I did so well on that. I got booked 2 days later to be on a paid spot on a showcase. In between then, the guy asked if I would come do his arcade show, which he just has a stage in an arcade that comedians do a show on, but I had to turn that down. And
You
then on
built
the
your
19th,
own avatar, right? Like you've got your Tommy avatar.
Yeah, it looks just like me. People are like,
It
you
really
look like Dr.
does.
Robotnik. And I was like, people have actually said how much this avatar actually looks like me. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's that damn hedgehog.
One time, just respond, you will call me Eggman or you die.
So when you're in the VR comedy scene and you're doing your stuff, like, are you hearing the other people laugh? Are you seeing their
That's the
avatars
thing.
like, ha, ha, ha?
That's why I believe it to be, it's better than a Zoom comedy show or even live open mic comedy, because every show I've been to, I did an open mic and a paid showcase. I'm headlining a show on the 19th. But there is a minimum of 50 people, like 50 audience members from all over the world will just come. And when they laugh, you can hear them laugh. When they can throw up emojis like bloop, 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 like, you know, like they're clapping and stuff. You get real-time reacts. Well, almost with a 2-second delay, because it's just enough time for you to give a punchline and think, oh, fuck, that didn't hit. And then people laugh. And you're like, okay, it's good. It's good. But I did a show, the paid showcase that I did. I want to tell this story real quick. I go and I do the show, and I told the guy, I was like, look, I'll do the show, but I'm going to do mushrooms immediately after my set. And we were like in the back room. And he was like, yeah, dude, whatever. So
Oh, there's a back room. There's like a green room, as in like a.
one of the stages has a green room behind it where there's a no one can the people in the audience can't hear you talk, so it's just comics talking to each other. You can hear the comedian on stage, and there's a screen on the wall that shows you a lower res version of what's going on out in the showroom, right?
Wow.
And then there's a little box in there that'll show you how many people are in attendance. And so I was in the back room, and I was like, I finished my set, did great. I even made a joke, though, that when you go AFK, when you take off your headset in VR and you put down your controllers, you basically look like a heroin addict, because you're just, your head flops down, and your arms are like over here and stuff.
What's
And,
AFK mean?
Away from keyboard.
Oh. I knew that. I was testing you.
Oh, keyboard. I always thought it was computer, and I was furious at whoever came up with that.
So
I
did the show.
thought Ben always thought it said always fuck kids.
Yeah. And I took that
hey, man,
to heart.
I'm going AFK.
What? No. We're trying to play.
You guys ever get in trouble with the law for going AFK?
You mean in Grand Theft Auto?
So I do my set, and then I have friends. Actually, people came to watch my set. So I do my mushrooms. I go out into the lobby to go watch the show and support the comedians. We're up to, everyone is a crusher. I've only seen one bad person. I think I told you guys that story about that. Did I tell you about the one bad set that I saw?
Yes, last night.
Okay, yeah. But everyone else has like TV credits and stuff like that. These are some crushers. People knocking it out of the park. There's a guy up there absolutely destroying. I am front stage right when all of a sudden, Lou's not home. I'm just about to start tripping, right? Because I can feel it coming on. I'm starting to peak. All of a sudden, the dogs start barking. They're losing their minds because there's a fox outside. So I mute my headset. I stand up, take off my headset, and put down my controller, and have to calm the dogs down. And then while I was at it, I was like, my back kind of hurt. I'll take some ibuprofen. I'm away for maybe 5 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes. I come back. Now the walls are starting to melt, okay?
Virtual walls.
Yeah, no, because I'm tripping. So everything's starting to melt and like starting to get really fucking crazy.
While you have your headset on.
Yeah, I put the headset on. I sit down. It's booting up. It boots up. Every one of the attendants at this comedy show is staring at me. There are 50 little avatars. Just the headliner is staring at me, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. And I just turned off my headset. I was like, I can't handle that.
Why were they staring at you?
Well, I didn't know. But so one of my work buddies, Andrew, he was at the show. He said that there was some point where you started hearing out of my mic. I mute the mic. When I stood up, before I took the headset off, my avatar just levitated 6 feet off the ground and then just went AFK right in the front of the fucking stage. Like the guy booking the show was messaging me like, "Hey, turn your fucking headset. I can't boot you. I made you a host." And I just it's like I chose to hang myself at this comedy show front row. And he was like, I told the guy to start making, and so then when I read all that and found that out, I was still on mushrooms. I had a spiral thinking I just ruined my comedy career. And then I ended up just playing Demio all night. So that aside, the guy's now invited me to do other shows and stuff. We're going to try to do a Laughfinder VR comedy show through him. And he's 100% on board for that. He's even saying that they can build us a medieval fantasy tavern with a stage in it for Laughfinder comedy night.
Hi.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
All right, I'll get one.
New world out there.
All right, yeah. So that's me. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of VR, that must mean that this guy is very ripped. You like that?
No, that's actually nice.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, actor, writer, comedian, and professional frisbee golf champion.
Swear to God.
Brian Preston.
They're called for speed.
They're discs, you son of a bitch, and you all fucking know it. I don't know why you all keep testing me with this frisbee shit. It's fine. It's whatever. It's in the past. They're goddamn discs. Speaking, I don't know, the only thing interesting that happened to me is I went to a fucking baseball game on Saturday on Half an Edible, and 40 people, one section over from me, got thrown out of the baseball game. Because here's the thing, right? So it's like, alright, so it's a Red Sox game, first of all. So they're just being just giant fucking cunts the whole night, because, I mean, they're from fucking, they're Red Sox fans. I've never met a good person from Boston, and I have met Ben Affleck. Monster. But anyway, so they're just like chanting shit, yelling shit. Like the one guy is like trying to fight with the guy in front of him. Usher's kind of some guy tries to fight the 50-something-year-old fucking usher and shit. Cops are all out there with their goddamn plastic handcuffs and shit. And I am actually the only person in my section that did not clap for the police because I don't do that shit. They could be saving my ass from the Nakatomi Tower, and I'll be like, "Thank you for doing your fucking job, I guess." Deuces. Okay. And
they call those people from Boston massholes.
They do, and with good reason. So
You would grab your mic and go, "A cab, motherfucker," and then
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No. So every time I leave my house, weird shit happens. I'll be playing Florida, and I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, but you're gonna get a headset. And
Yes. No, we'll go on this weekend. My headset's coming on Friday from the fine people at Amazon. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll play your goddamn DBO game, and I'm just gonna never leave my house again, which I'm fine with at this point. Also, Free Palestine. All right, I'm done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of freeing Palestine, this next man's entire basement is full of garbage bags full of gasoline. Ladies and gentlemen, actor, writer, comedian, and professional nudist, Mr. Eric Woodward.
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm fucked with you. The kid real cool. What all times are, daddy? No, hi, my name is Eric Woodworth, and I'll be reprising my role as Todd Chrysanthemum, a leshy fellow from the depths of the woods who just helped us get through a hedge maze so we could get to the final boss here. It seemed like it really ruined our game master's plans. But hey, we're here, and we're ready to go again as we embark on this epic battle. Speaking of epic battles, I went through one this weekend. I didn't really get a chance to talk about it last night, game night, but Comedy Mania 2 went down Saturday night. Hosted by for Kelly's Dream. They're trying to stop cancer, but when she talks, it doesn't feel that way. As Tommy went on last night to talk about. But me and the great Justin Schlegel have been cutting promos on each other in the weeks leading up to this, as well as the other comics. And we had a special. Basically, I went out there to confront Stefan Subotic. From Big Time in Comedy, and Justin, who last year double suplexed me in the middle of the goddamn ring, and I was out there to enact my revenge. I've been training like a mad dog, doing 10 push-ups a day, really getting set for this match, but they pulled a little one on me. They brought in MCW's own Ryan McBride, the king of Maryland Championship Wrestling. He came out
They thought it was a 3-on-1 situation. Next thing you know, I had worked something out with Mr. McBride, Venmo'd him exactly $6, and he super kicked Stefan Subotic in the face. Then proceeded to lay the chops down on Justin Schlegel. I gave Justin Schlegel a textbook 277-pound stunner. That's what I will call that. And then Mr. McBride, the king himself, hoisted the 98 Rock Zone onto his shoulders and did a full Death Valley driver, which if you're not familiar with that wrestling maneuver, for those of you who aren't Brian Preston, it is
like a fireman carry that you kind of do a cartwheel into to throw your guy.
Yes. Yeah, he did the super Death Valley driver in a full cartwheel, dropped Schlegel on his back and rolled out of it. Pretty amazing maneuver. And I pinned him for the 1-2-3 to be Comedy Mania's champion. And, it was a great time, man. I really, I love it. It's the old CZW ring that they have there. They've inherited the CZW ring. So if you're a fan of indie wrestling, you can go see it up at Havre de Grace. And next year it's going to be something special. That's all I'll leave it at, because me and Justin have now gotten the taste of this twice, and we're setting up a legit tag match. There will be no comedy next year. It is about blood and guts, and I promise you, somebody's going through a table next year. And I don't know who it will be, but might be your boy Eric Woodworth. We'll see. But it was great. I also had one of the best sets I've probably had on record, like the best 7 minutes of comedy I think I've done in ages. The crowd was just super hot. Really loved it. Made fun of this lady who worked at 911, who worked into one of my bits. I just had the time of my life, and appreciate, Laughfinder fans like Haley Nelson who were out there. It was great to see her as normal, all that shit, and a bag of chips. So great times had by all. And Justin, because I know you're not watching, go fuck yourself. I'll see you next year.
Yeah. All right. Ah, man, it's speaking of wrestling with Justin. This next man would, have you seen the fighting game called God Fight? If you have, then you probably would have played as Jesus. But he's our personal Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, our own personal Mr. Aaron Hinken.
Hey, thank you very much. Aaron Hinken back here, reprising my role with the Arson Dudes as Guy Jin. Why, lo, down in Monk, from Moncton, here to slice and dice with my Dragon Strike and other assorted maneuvers. Listen, I fully acknowledge and accept that I'm a little older than the other members of the Arson Dudes, but I want to connect with all you younger fans out there, our Gen Z fans. I've got my slang dictionary here. I want to say hello to all you e-boys and e-girls out there. What's up, fam? What's up, fam? I'm giving my lingo a little glow up. You know how it is. I'm not trying to be too dank about it or too bougie, but I'm hoping you aren't all finna be ghosting me.
Please,
just because I'm being too hype beast about this.
Oh, Jesus.
This is more uncomfortable than any Hankquisition we've had yet.
Oh, man. This is like when my dad gave me the sex talk. Don't yeet your sperm into a girl's vagina without wearing that Jimmy hat.
I don't care what happens. Somebody get him a Supreme shirt immediately.
Hope I didn't just blow your wigs off with all that crazy talk, with all my dank slang.
Oh, God. Please, God, do that. No, please do that when you go pick your kid up from soccer.
I would have been blown off.
I don't know what your character is next season, but please let it be that.
Yeah, whatever you do, your demon guy talks like a millennial now.
All right.
You're
Well,
10,000 years old, but you're trying to connect with the realm's young hip people.
I think you guys are just feeling a little salty because of my new look.
You know what? I hear those on the internet.
That shit is
Big
bad.
yikes. That's all I can say.
All right, and speaking of talking sus, this next guy is a real sussy baka. Ladies and gentlemen, the best audiomancer in the biz, Mr. Ben Hancock.
Hold me closer on your man side. Ben, you know it. Well, of course I know it. It's me.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna be playing Kev. We got some hot outs tonight, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get to Dorian.
All right, and the man of the hour, the tower of power, the DM with no end, ladies and gentlemen, the best damn game master in this Zoom conference call, Mr. Dorian Gray.
Well, my name is Dorian Gray, your friend and foe. Why don't we get started?
All right. I think instead of dropping a beat today, I'm going to share some contemplative Japanese meditation music.
Just don't
And
just
I'm
Still
going
gonna
to-
rap over it though.
I'm going to recap the episode tonight in Eastern fashion with a simple haiku.
Okay, simple
Okay.
high.
Oh man.
First,
The
I have
ending is near. Will we conclude this today? Only time will tell.
Well,
The reality is, e-boys and e-girls.
Here's the thing. You're already out of haiku. It's gone. It's done.
The reality is, I had a busy day and I couldn't write a rap today, so
It's all right.
I thought I'd
Haiku's
punt
nice.
and give you a nice, just a little. But I will let you know. Here, I like that music. I'm gonna leave that on. So you'll recall, listeners, I'm going to do this old school and just sort of tell you what happened last episode. We entered a hedge maze, a la the end of the Shining movie, like Jack Nicholson. We went in there, and our arson dude, Todd Chrysanthemum, brilliantly casted a spell called Woodland Stride. What a great move. And that put us basically right through the maze. We heard some snarling sounds. It was a wolf. No, it was a pack of wolves. They did pack attacks on us. Kev did some great power attacking. The wolves, we beat them. We hear more wolves, but Todd leads the way all the way to the entrance of Belforge Manor. And we step into the manor where we see a dude on a throne, and on either side of him, on one side is this sort of weaselly looking guy that we're not quite sure about, and to Tommy's delight, a giant woman. The guy in the middle, of course, on the throne is none other than the one we've all been looking for, Baroness.
Armin Sand Baronesses.
He says to us basically that Belforge, that we need to prepare for the fact that Belforge will soon be the first Chalaxian colony. We absorbed that bit of news on a cliffhanger ending, and now we are prepared to respond. And listeners, that brings us up to the present.
all
We're basically-
right.
We're basically getting involved in the geopolitical conflict between Andoran and Chiliax.
Pretty much.
Yes. What Baroness says is that all of this used to belong to the great Cheliax Empire, and now you will have the honor of being the first official blood spilt in the glorious reclamation.
He's a Cheliax firster.
Yes. He is brimming with unholy, literally, patriotism. Why don't we go ahead and get started? If you look in the combat tab, you will see your D20s already waiting for you. All you have to do is click the D20 next to your name. Once again, that's the tab with the fist.
Tab with the fist. Yes. Oh yeah, Gaijin Wailo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't know.
The Arson Dudes make some impressive initiative rolls. However, Game Master is rolling behind his virtual trifold. We're going to find out the order of battle here shortly.
I like that this lady's name is Barbarian Streisand. And it is Marky.
How are you seeing the names?
It's on the fucking tab.
Listen, it's something you learn at regular school.
Uh,
Okay.
Next, first up to bat is Gaijin Guilo.
Oh.
They're all hidden.
Oh,
from
ho,
me.
ho. Well, all right. I think. Okay, so they're all there. I see the two. Oh, I see all three of them. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with getting close enough so that I can do a key strike.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes.
One suggestion.
Yes.
In the turn order, I am right behind you.
Yes.
What if you held your action till after mine?
Yes.
I will then inspire courage and hit you with magic hands.
Ooh.
So that you will then be +2 to hit with an additional die of damage.
Okay.
The next 10 rounds.
That sounds good. Let me, I appreciate that sentiment, but I'm going to tell you,
Yeah.
Gaijin has proven not to be much of a heavy hitter.
Okay.
You might want to bestow that power on someone, but you also have magic weapon, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do magic weapon on everybody. That's my goal.
Oh, you can do it on everybody.
Yeah, I have 3
okay.
level 1 spell slots. That's 3. That's enough for you, Kev, and Flarn.
I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, you should definitely do that shit.
All right. Let me ask then. How far away are we from the enemies right now?
You're fine.
Game Master? How do I tell distance?
Hold control.
Oh, okay. So I'm like 50, 55 feet away. I need to revisit my key. How far does Key Blast go?
I believe it depends on how much you put into it. Let's see.
Right. So I think what I'll do, Tommy, this turn is I'll move close enough so that I can put all 3 turns into my Key Blast.
Okay.
Next turn.
Eric, throw your kid one of these.
So if I wait and use all 3 turns, Dorian, how far does my Key Blast cone go?
Let us see here. Let's see. Gaijin. Key Blast. All right. If you use 3 actions to do a Key Blast, it is a 60-foot cone.
Oh, okay. Well then, so if I hold action, if I move 1 time this turn, then I only hold my rest of my actions. Then I only have 2 when next time it comes around.
Well, you can only hold 1 action anyway.
You go ahead and do your thing. I'll catch up to you. You'll be all right.
No, I'll hold action. Thank you. Yielding my time.
Well, you can only hold 1 action, so you'd just be wasting 2.
Yeah, do your movements.
Well, then in that case, I'm close enough to just throw the Key Blast on him right now. If I use all 3 turns, my Key Blast cone is good enough to hit the big lady and Baronnesses.
With the weapon shit, that wouldn't affect the damage of a Key Blast, would it?
No.
Okay, then yeah, just do your
Just when he does his punch.
then yeah, do your shit, man.
Yeah.
So it would be So that's your Key Blast right there.
Yeah. Now I could move once and get close enough to hit all 3 of them, but I'll get more power on the 2 that I hit if I do it right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just waylay the 2 of them because that other guy's a fucking mage.
All right. Dorian, please advise on what I need to roll for a 3-turn Key Blast.
Let's see here. As the key leaves your body,
I need a sensu bean.
Goku!
let's see. Key Blast. It is each creature must attempt a Fortitude saving throw. In the meantime, you will roll 4d6.
All right, I'm going to roll. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type R/ or /R.
R/
R/
space 4d6.
R/ space 4d6. Here goes. Come on, big money, no whammies.
You put in the wrong slash.
yeah.
It looks like.
R.
Let's see. Is it? Did I tell you right? R 4d6. Yeah, it's R. It's slash. It's the slash then the R. 4d6.
/R space 4d6. Hiya! 16.
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see. As key energy erupts from your lungs, How does our barbarian friend fare?
All it does is knock her clothes off.
Let's see. What is
I
your
have to roll a
class
save
DC?
versus paralysis. As I'm turning to stone.
And this guy, how's he do? Oops, wrong one.
I hope one of her attacks is snoo.
Oh, man. We can only hope.
All right. So you do damage. As it erupts from your body.
Yeah. I totally rubbed it all over
Chuck,
them just
Chuck
now.
also suggested we should target that mage first.
Oh, well. So much for that.
Next is Kit Ramsey's turn.
All right, I'm going to be like, all right, baby, check out this tune. And I'm going to do Inspire Courage. I'm going to do Fascinating Performance. And I'm going to try to fascinate the Baron. Or no, I'll try to fascinate the mage.
Okay.
And then with my next action, I am going to... Kev is 30 feet away, which is the range of Magic Weapon. I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on Kev.
Okay.
So let me do a performance check. You got any battle music for us there?
It's supposed to be playing right now. I have to restart this.
I like it that it's just random screams from
Yeah,
just random masculine
no
screams.
idea.
It sounds like a bathhouse murder.
Instead of music, can Aaron just say more Gen Z terms?
Yeah.
Now, boys, dudes, I consider myself a woke bae.
You know, I totally am the CEO of this slang. You understand what I'm talking
I'll give you
about,
a performance check.
All right.
No, you are girl bossing the fuck out of this.
You all are just stands of me.
35 on a performance check.
Ooh.
Well, here's some.
Make it.
Well done.
Fast in a fuck back.
Okay, so that was to inspire courage, yeah?
Yeah, Inspire Courage, Fascinating Performance,
Mm-hmm.
and then, but that's what that rolls.
Okay.
Answer. Do you think we could get the Terry Crews White Chicks version of that song?
Yeah, sure.
He really does knock it out of the park on that one.
I've actually got it loaded up right here.
Have at it, audio answer.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the man that watches your kids shake their ass.
Yeah. I mean, there's everything wrong with what you just said.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were pulling gas out of me.
No, hey guys, I thought there was a gas shortage.
That's Laughfinder for you.
I'm gonna go drink some poison, y'all.
Big yikes, people.
God damn!
Audio man needs to take several seats.
God damn it. No one prepared me for that big yikes.
He's got absolutely zero stees.
Now talk about his drip.
I wonder if Dorian knows he's muted. Do you know you're muted, Dorian?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, story.
Okay, I was having slight mic issues.
That's what they used to call Michael Jackson. Slight Mike.
Yeah. So I guess it's Eric's turn.
Excellent. Well, I know I'm going to yeet a fireball at somebody. The question is,
do I yeet it at our barbarian and our friend? Because I could probably hit both of them with it. Or do I just go straight for the mage? I defer to my friends.
I'd say we take that mage out first, because you know what that mage can do?
Yeah.
Yeet fireballs back.
Yeah.
And also, yeet some healing drip at his bros. Damn.
Now, dude, we're going fire drip off top, and then that's gonna be lit, and also fucking dust.
No
So,
cap. No
here we
cap
go.
detected.
No cap detected. Let's do this. I clicked the fireball thing. There we go.
Are you doing a heightened fireball, or are you doing a?
I can only do it as high as it goes right currently,
Okay.
because it is one of my higher spells that I can cast.
All right. So who are you casting it at?
We're gonna go and put it right on the mage right here,
Okay.
and then I guess I'll just put my 20-foot circle. Actually, look, I can get both of them. Look, boom.
Nice.
Oh,
Ew.
yeah.
Ooh, Skiz Lizard.
Nice. That fireball is dummy thick, man.
Okay, I
All right.
don't.
I mean, it's not just that he's looking it up, it's that he's nailing what every single one is.
Holy nice.
You all think I'm cringy, but I'm just extra.
Ah, god damn it! No, he is using all of it correctly.
It's so good.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus. You keep talking like this, Aaron, I'm going to assume you're a woman that I'm going to have sex with.
Your
Oh,
audience-
Ryan, I can't even.
I don't.
What's up, Dorian?
You talking about clapping those cheeks? right?
Okay. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Aaron,
Okay,
you
can
got
you guys hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
Dorian.
I was having slight mic issues. Go ahead and roll your damage.
21. everybody.
Slide, Mike. Tell him that it's human nature. Slide, Mike.
It's got to be a higher pitch because he's slight.
It's me. It's me, Slide Mike.
All right. Next is. Oh, you have one more action. Did you want to move anywhere, Eric?
Yeah, I probably don't want to get hit
Yeah,
with
don't bunch
everybody because that mage is gonna drop like it's hot. So let's do this and move my fella. I'm gonna move him. I don't know if I want to be all close to that fella either. You guys are all so close. I'm gonna move up and hopefully Kev is gonna go attack this barbarian. But I'll stay far enough away so that hopefully I don't get jacked up. Right
Did the
there.
fireball hit?
Yes.
Nice.
I did
Oh, yeah.
21 to both of them.
Yes.
Fuck.
Sweet.
That was iconic, dude.
Next is Kev's turn.
Alright. I guess if I go over to the mage guy, I'm gonna get hit with that fire.
Well, fine.
No.
No, fire doesn't, like, persist.
No, yeah.
Oh. So should I go deal with that giant attractive lady or go deal with the mage guy?
Mage.
You are a fighter.
I say mage. Focus.
That's
on
what I
mage.
was thinking.
Yeah, because you go for the mage and I can just come and we can just, like, flank it and spank it.
Mm-hmm. And you know how I like to flank it and spank it.
I think. Let's see how many. I mean, I probably have to use both my fucking move actions, but.
I don't know why control doesn't work for me.
You hold control and drag the mouse button.
I think it's because I'm on a mouse pad.
Oh, that'll probably be why.
Dorian, have either of the other bad guys said anything other than Baronnesses, or are they just silently sort of standing there taking hits right now?
Hey, it doesn't. Okay, there you go. I see Kevin.
They'll say things on their
I
turn.
can't figure out how far it is.
It
Is it safe to
is.
assume two actions to get up to him?
What's your movement?
It's either 25 or 30. I don't remember.
25.
Then.
So
not
what's Aaron's? I think I'm one more or one less.
50 is right here. So 2 move actions is right here.
Well, I can move up to right here and shoot an arrow
Probably
at
got
him.
reach. How much? I mean, reach will probably get you there, right?
Nah, that's three squares.
You got a long sword, man. Come on.
Not gonna
Let's get
reach.
lit. Let's get lit, man.
Yeah, no, pop some Zans.
Let's get this bread.
I'll move up to right next to him. Boom.
Okay.
All 3 actions. Boom.
Oh, wow.
That makes him uncomfortable.
I hope he likes it.
Next is Falarin's turn.
Alright, cool. I guess, like, would it be dumb if I used all my actions just to sandwich him?
Oh.
Because thing is, right, is like, if he wants to move away, like, he's gonna get hit, and wouldn't he be, like, fucking flat-footed while he takes a hit if he's, like, flanked while he gets the attack of opportunity?
Yes, that would make it easier to hit him if he tries to move away.
Yeah, because it's
You're not
like...
in any more danger of being close to him because he's a mage.
Yeah, he's a fucking mage, and also it's like, I do bullshit damage with my fucking bow and arrow comparatively. So yeah, I'm just gonna take all my fucking shit to just get right behind this jabron.
Okay.
As
And...
you're witnessing some high-level strategy being affected by the arson dudes in
And-
this culminating episode.
So cool. I'm just gonna take my 3 actions, I'm just gonna get behind this jabron, and let's see if this is a terrible idea. I think it isn't.
Okay. Alright, so, it is Baroness's turn.
Oh, snap.
He's like, fireball!
And he will...
He's like, summon a fireball. He's like, sir, your troops, summon it!
Oh,
Oh man, it's a spank train.
Oh!
And he is going to...
Oh.
Not a spank
For the glory of Asmodeus. And he takes out a long, thin dagger with a silver snake wrapped around the hilt. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Hit. One moment.
Sorry. I thought I turned my mic off.
I can smell that one.
Yeah,
Alright. Boom.
Just chugging this Yingling.
Give me a fortitude save, Kev.
Come on,
Kev.
Come on, Kev.
Here we go. Double click that.
Can I use my feat dubious knowledge to see if I know anything about this dagger he stabbed him with, or is trying to?
What does dubious knowledge say?
I put it in the thing here. I clicked
Your
on it.
treasure of trove of information, but not allowing you to recall knowledge. You learn a bit about... Okay, recall knowledge. Let's see. Recall knowledge. Pathfinder. Alright.
Boom.
Recall knowledge check. Give me an Arcana roll.
Good, I got a -1 in this. This should be
Tight.
roll.
Tight.
I should get a
as
+1
nails.
because of my bonus, because of Tommy? No?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
fire?
This is a legendary item called the Dagger of Venom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had that in Darkon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it from D&D.
Bunch of blighters, yo. That's pretty sus.
Aaron?
Right? Yeah, that dagger of venom totally slaps, dude.
Huh?
That dagger of venom hits different.
It most certainly does.
That's got Kev quaking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we
about to
will-
spill the tea on this dagger.
All right, the serrated blade.
TBH, I don't know if it's that good.
God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Kev takes 15.
Hello.
Oh, man.
Snoochie Boochies.
And then one more.
Hey, let's get these jive turkeys on the down low.
23 skidoo.
All right, let's see. And he touches his necklace.
Uh-oh.
That's...
Does he look at a locket that has a picture of Asmodia? Oh.
And let's see, he will cast it let's see. He will cast it here. Odd and Gaijin, give me reflex saves.
This is
Yeah,
the
I knew
mage
it.
who's doing this, or
No, this is Baron Nessus.
Baron Nessus? Oh boy. So wait, did he stab Kev with that silver dagger?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! What? How much damage did it take? Oh,
15.
27? Oh no! All right, you need a what save from Gaijin now?
Reflex.
Reflex.
I got a 24.
All right.
Reflex save. Here it is. Hiya. 20
That's nice.
for Gaijin.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Todd Chrysanthemum takes 12 damage. Gaijin takes 24.
Oh!
That is a
Ouch!
spicy meatball.
Man,
You know,
we
all-
are not
We're all loaded
vibing
up.
right
we
now.
have health potions.
We
so
do have a shitload of potion. That is true.
I'd rather save him till after this battle.
I swear to Christ.
24 damage?
Yes.
Oh,
You're gonna hand them down to your children.
Yeah.
The fuck do they teach you at that homeschool?
This is
Let's
from the
see.
Battle of Baron Nessus. Now I lost all my friends in that battle, but I saved these potions.
It's the penultimate countdown.
All right. The large barbarian woman glares with pure hate at Todd Chrysanthemum. And says, "You set me on fire!" And you just see her muscles just start to get tense and bigger as she barrels towards you.
Yeah, just take it. I roll to take it.
Do I have to roll a fortitude save to hide my mining erection?
Alright.
Oh shit.
First attack misses.
what is she attacking him with, Game Master? Give us some color here.
Okay, her axe has this axe with a skull with like this hate-filled frown on it. It crackles with magical energy. And let's see. Todd, you take 18 points of damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is not yeet, guys.
That's the opposite of Liddy, fam.
18? Okay.
These attacks are making me uncomfy. You know what I'm saying? I feel triggered by him right now.
Okay, people have been saying uncomfy forever, though.
Yeah, that seems like a...
Triggered, sure. I'll give you triggered. I'm just fucking around. Oh, man.
Alright, next is the mage's turn. And,
He's fascinated, though, right?
yes.
Ha!
Nice.
Let's see.
He's like, I can't get that guitar lick out of my mind.
Shit ruled, man.
I am actually making over.
It's like I have one of those Flying V guitars.
Kev, give me a reflex save.
Come on. Gotta hit that first. Oh, holy shit.
Well done. Let's see.
Listeners, Kev just rolled a reflex save of 32.
Natural 19.
Presumably rather effective against whatever the mage was attempting to
Lord,
launch
I hope
against
so.
him.
He covers you with a vial full of grease. Specifically, he coats your weapon.
The mage coated Kev's weapon with grease?
Yes.
That sounds real dirty.
What could that be about?
Hey, Kev, don't zoom in. Everyone
Look at
needs
those
to
things.
zoom in.
Look at those. Yeah, I know. Everyone needs to know.
You guys are fucking
see.
weird.
Hell yeah.
And
Y'all need to have-
finally, he will move.
Y'all need to have sex with ladies.
So he does get, Kev gets an attack of opportunity on him, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So do I just roll a d20 for that?
Yes.
And you're at +2 to hit, and you add an additional die of damage.
Okay.
Actually, an additional die of damage +1.
Okay, well, he missed. Next is Guy Jin's turn.
Ah, okay. Well, Guy Jin is, I think, close enough to. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help my friend Todd with this barbarian who's attacking him.
Oh, thanks.
So, can I move to flanking position with the barbarian?
You certainly could.
Yes.
I'm gonna flank the barbarian, and I'm gonna unleash a flurry of blows on her from behind.
Hello.
Nice.
We
Or
call-
as I like to call, butthole kisses.
God damn it! Are you reading my fucking text messages?
So just strike as normal.
Okay, strike is normal. Here we go. Stand by. This is going to be my powerful fist strike. And hiya! Oh my god! To 13 listeners.
The fifth, 16, but
Yeah, you just rolled it too. So the first attack misses. Go ahead and hit with the second attack.
Okay, this is my +7. Hiya!
Okay.
26 listeners.
That's a hit. She needs to make a 42 save.
Yeah, I totally just blew her furiously.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
My damage for a flurry of blows is right here. Here we go. Hiya!
1d6 plus 3.
4. I
plus
roll
1.
It's 5. It's 5 damage.
5. She said, "Oh, is there someone behind me?"
Let's see.
Open the door.
My ass itches.
All right. Let's see. You moved. You did flurry of blows, and I think you have one more action.
Oh, well, I'll just try one more flurry of blows here. Here we go.
One more strike
Hiya.
at -10.
And that's a 9. Boy, Guy Jin is just way intimidated by this woman.
We've all been there, man.
He's having a little performance anxiety right now.
Next is Kit Ramsey.
Right? 1 second. I'm seeing. Okay. I can move. Shit, if you were closer, Florin.
Sorry.
Well, you're gonna have to move up anyway, so I will do 2 actions and then hold 1.
Make sure that what you're planning to do with your last action is only one action.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move there. Go move. Oh, it's only. Hold on. I got it just on measure. How do I just get it to move?
Go back to the person in the left hand of the screen, the little person icon,
Yeah.
and make sure it's on the square icon next to it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hold on. I can move 25, correct?
Yes.
All right. So 25. If you can get within 30 feet of me with at the end of your turn, Florin.
Okay.
Okay, from here, I'm going to, it only makes sense for me to waste a spell like that. Oh, I'll do my sound burst.
Nice.
I'll do the sound burst on Wiz Marquee.
Okay.
Open up my character sheet. Sound burst. Let's see. And it's 2d10, and it's a fortitude save of 22.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Is it
Your,
2d10 or is it 3d10? 2d10. Okay, so it's I got to do /R 3d10.
/R space. Are you heightening it?
Yeah, it's the spell that comes with the weapon that I can use once a day. And it's,
yeah. Okay.
All right, so it's /R space 3d10. Yeah, 3d10. It's not typing. Come on, get in there.
Got it.
Public roll.
Over to it.
/R. It's not typing. There we go.
Right. Yeah.
/R space 3d10. I got it.
27.
Nice!
What is this attack?
Sunburst.
Soundburst.
The heightened
Nice.
sound burst from Dagger Song, his legendary lute.
I'm like, take this, you dirty, filthy piece of shit, motherfucker, in your goddamn cunt mouth.
He says
You
such
totally
language.
slid into his DMs with that one. Am I right?
In that he fucked him. All right.
Plan
Next
B,
is
baby.
Todd
And then I'm going to
Chrysanthemum.
hold my last action.
Okay. Next is Todd Chrysanthemum.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank goodness. Because we're about to get Todd Chrysanthemum up in the mix here. A little spell I like to call Insect Brew, baby.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with the beetle again. I like him. It does 2D bludgeoning. So let's transform into that.
Okay.
Big bad beetle form. Big bad beetle form. Remember that
All right.
show? Big bad beetle form.
Beetleborgs. All right. So this is what we have. So we're just going to go with this for now.
Whatever. Just put me something on the board there.
Yeah, put it there.
That I like.
Oh, look at like spider.
All right, I like him. And then I will like to do the attack with. I'd like to make the attack. So /R 1d20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it would be your normal strike. So
Okay, so I could just do a normal strike.
yeah, you could just do like fist or whatever. It's the same.
All right, let's do that. Yeah.
Oh, your attack? Oh, it's not height.
Listeners, Todd Chrysanthemum is transformed into a beetle.
That was a 12, and I know that's not going to hit, so I would like to use my hero point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Woo, bug punch!
Right, I forgot we had those.
I'm gonna go try that again. Hero pointed up, and let's try that one more time.
Ah!
It's 3 better. Probably still a miss.
Let's see. All right, those are your actions. Let's see. Next is Kev's turn.
Do you think I should go after this guy that's right in front of me, or should I chase this mage around?
Go after the guy in front of you. Flarn will take after the mage. That mage is pretty hurt.
Okay.
Right, Dorian? I mean, how's the mage looking?
He looks awful.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the mage.
Okay. All right. How do I right-click my guy, and then the stuff comes up?
You just do the regular mouse button. Is it not working?
I have like a mouse pad, so here we go.
Oh, I see.
This is looking
Oh. Do you know those ones where it's like the mouse pad's got the titties on it?
good. No, it's a.
I've had one
Sorry,
of those.
what?
I'm not surprised at all by that. Are you gonna be weird and be like, no, what, mouse pad titties?
Never heard of that.
Like, it's just a giant foot!
Is that a hit?
Kev rolled a 21, listeners.
Let me check.
22.
22 after being boosted.
22.
Oh, is it a 22?
He's 20.
After
Actually,
inspire
23.
courage.
Oh, 23. He missed.
Oh. Wow.
Alright, we'll throw some miss sound effects in
It's
there,
hard to
and I'm
hit.
gonna try striking again.
Come on, you got it.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm guessing that's
21.
also a miss.
It is.
In that case, I am going to. Oh wait, I should have turned off power attack for that last one, shouldn't I?
He should get to redo it because he didn't turn off power.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nice
redo
try.
on that.
So I guess that's a no. All right, and
You can
last.
also use a hero point, Kev.
Well, but on that second one, though.
Okay. Yeah, not for the second.
Yeah, don't use it on the side. You should use it on the fucking power attack. Yeah.
Let me just finish out this round here. Strong is what I said.
All right then.
Strong.
Next is Flar's turn.
All right, cool. So
wait. Yeah. Can I take my action in the middle of his actions?
No. Only in between turns.
Okay. Well, you got to move right here.
Right
And
there?
then you're with Then
that
you're
good? Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'm good there. So that's my first action. My second one. I always gotta figure out what my little fucking buttons are. Oh wait, I just click on the actions thing right there. I'm just gonna try. Do I have to like do a feint first, or can I just hit the button that says sneak attack? Or does the feint count as the sneak attack action, and then
the feint is what lets you do a sneak attack action when he's not flanked.
Okay, cool. So I gotta do. All right, I was just curious about like if that was the hit. Or, okay, cool. So I would have to do a deception check.
The feint. So the feint is something that will make him flat-footed if he fails.
Okay, cool. So that's done by a deception check, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So let's try a deception check.
Holy shit!
31?
That's a
a
big
critical.
deception check.
You can use a hero point to re-roll that.
I'm good.
The critical deception check.
Okay.
Let's see. Now let's see if he gets a critical perception. He rolled very high, but not high enough.
Nice.
All right, cool. So I would just hit the sneak attack button on actions, or would I just do my normal dog slicer and then just do a damage roll?
Yeah, you hit the dog slicer, and then you do sneak attack for damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
That's 25 plus, 26 roll, listeners, for the dog slicer.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage.
Okay, when I hit sneak attack, it the thingy it drops down.
Okay, so I can do it. So it's it's forward. It's slash R space. Let's see, 1d6. What's your dex?
My dex is hold on.
What's your dex modifier?
+4.
So it's 4d6 plus 5 because it's a dog slicer.
4d6 plus 5.
That's
Another 21 damage.
21?
21 damage. Let's move. The main.
Yes! Ah!
Woo!
Ah!
Baron Nessus just sort of scowls and he's like, fool.
All right, after his turn, I'd like to take my final action.
Go ahead.
I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on Flarn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Now you're at +2 to hit. You have an additional die of damage.
Ooh.
+1.
Nice. That's a lot.
Let's see. Baron Nessus yells, this is, Grokna, come and aid me!
Uh-oh. Groknock.
Come and aid
I don't
me.
like the sounds that.
Beer me, bitch!
And let's see, he will cast. Let's see.
Okay, everyone. While everyone's waiting to hear what he's going to cast, make sure you go to laughfinderpod.com where you find links to our Patreon and to our Teespring account where you can buy shirts like the Fantastic Foreskin and 4x Foreskin. Not only that, but cuck your bullies. And and now the pandemic's almost over. You can get a Laughfinder grinning goblin face painter.
All right.
And we're back
Now.
lit.
Now, Kit Ramsey,
Yeah.
give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Now everyone knows goblins are great with fortitude. Actually, it's my second best. Here we go. Fortitude. Here we go. 23.
It's an impressive fortitude
That
save
was, it's
for a
not
goblin.
bad.
Not bad. Baron Nessus sort of smiles at you, and he says, I like your energy. I think I'll take it for myself.
Oh no!
And black smoke doesn't really come out of his hands, but out of your body into his hand.
It comes out of my penis into his hand. Oh, I gotta touch the old black smoke. Looks like we've elected a new pope, boys.
Okay, you take 25 points of damage.
Damn, dude.
Great. It doesn't do the math like roll 22.
Oh, if you right click and then you do minus 25 and hit enter, it should.
Oh.
But you accidentally made yourself 0 hit points. You did.
Now, guys. Sorry.
Minus 5. I got you.
Okay, cool.
And let's see. Baronessus gains 14 hit points.
Oh no. We're really gonna have to dig deep, arson dudes.
And he will, for his next action, he will cast harm on Kev. Kev, give me a fortitude save.
Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev.
Fortitude. You got just now. Heyo, 19. And I will use
Wait, hold on.
You can't say you use a hero point after. Well, actually, you should. That's the whole point. Well, yes. You failed.
I'm going to use a hero point.
All right.
Yeah!
Okay.
All right.
Yeah!
Wait a minute. That's the whole point of the hero point.
We can with it.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
roll again.
Yeah! All right.
27.
Don't use hero points.
All right.
All right. Let's see. All right. Having only taken half damage, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, he
Yeah.
saved himself 8 points of damage with that hero point. Listeners, if you're following along at home on your scorecard, that's 2 hero points used so far by the arson dudes.
So let's see.
1 successful. All my attack of
Brockna.
opportunity.
Ah!
Hey, all my attack of opportunity.
Nibble
You
dodge.
get one?
Not a fighter.
Well, it would be cool if I did, though. Do I get anything else?
It's so true, man.
Be a
So
lot
true.
cooler. if
Look
you
up your
were,
bug stuff. So
Let's see.
You know what I like about giant Brocknars? I keep getting older and they stay the same age.
all right.
I keep
Hello,
getting older, they
Flar.
slay the same
I'm
age.
nimbly dodging.
Nice.
Are you
Nice.
sure?
Very silly.
Yeah, I'm in a nimble dodge.
Nipple dodge.
I hit nipple
Titty
dodge.
Flies past you.
I'm a nimbly dodge one of them titties.
Nipply dodge.
Unfortunately, she got you by 1.
Really?
Yep, just by 1 point.
What a bitch.
For 16 points of damage.
That's not, well, alright, not the end of the world.
And this is what I'm going to suggest since Aaron has a hard out. We get to the top of the initiative order and then we save this for next time.
Okay.
I have a total hard out right now.
Yeah.
That's enough of Gen Z for you.
No. Gen Z is making you weird.
A hard out is when you expose your erect penis.
No.
You knew that. Next is Gaijin's turn.
All right.
Well, he's the top of the turn order.
Am I the top of the turn order?
Yes.
You are the top.
Yeah.
I am
Then
going
I
to
think-
say, listeners, this battle is raging, and it will continue to rage on between us and Baronessus and Barbarella Streisand on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, guys. I'll give you the rundown of what I got going on. I have tomorrow. I'll be doing a benefit for the Kennedy Center or something like that. Look on Facebook tomorrow at 8. I'll be on a show there. Then on Sunday, I'll be doing Cellar Door with Mike Brown. He'll be there. And then I have if you have a VR headset, you can come check me out. I'll be doing VR comedy on Wednesday the 19th. I'm going to have to dip out a game night early so I can do or I'll just stay on with my camera on and my sound off and just do VR while you guys are playing game night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a total thing I could do. All right, Brian, what do you got coming up, bud?
I ain't got shit.
Oh, and then at the end of the month, Eric will cover it. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, I'm really not doing anything this week. Just doing other stuff. Nothing fun.
Okay. But Brian's going to get a VR headset and look for him in virtual space, too.
Yeah, no, we'll be doing that this weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. Eric, what do you got coming up, bud?
Well, this Saturday, you can catch me down at Java Nation with Dr. Gill and the great J.L. Colvan. So come and check us out. 2 shows. I believe there's only like 10 tickets left for the late show if you're still interested in coming. It's a great little outdoor venue, socially and responsibly distanced. Or if you got your vaccine, you can all just start making out at the table. So come on down, check that shit out. I'll be there. And then at the end of the month, Magooby's Joke House right there on the 30th. Me, the rest of Die Laughing Productions will be putting on The Final Rose, where there's singing, there's dancing, there's me in half-nude form, and there's songs, and you know, the great Justin Schlegel. So check all that shit out. End of the month, Magooby's Joke House. Let's get real.
And maybe Eric will be getting a VR headset soon, and then we can do season 8 in VR.
Ooh, I mean, I got the scratch. As Aaron would say, I could go get it.
Yeah. I'll tell you,
You load it up with the Skrilla?
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what do you got to say? What do you got?
Nothing. I'm in Baltimore this weekend, so I get to come stay at my own house. I get to jerk off in my own bed all weekend.
Ew.
It's incredible.
Sucks.
Man.
Yeah.
You can't go all out like you usually
No,
do.
yeah. Hotel, Tommy said it before, and he's absolutely right. Hotel jerk off is the best jerk off.
Yeah, you can jerk off in one of the beds and then just leave it as a mess.
Yeah.
And you don't have to sleep in your own filth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
good
best.
shit. And they give you your lotion. Oh, come on.
Oh,
It's like they want you to do it.
they're begging for it, really.
The maid comes in and puts a little mint on the tip of your dick. Aaron, what do you got? What do you got coming up, bud? What do you want to tell everybody?
Well, you know, I'll just be checking the vibe with my dummy thick fam. You know what I'm talking about.
No, you do not call your family that.
Literally none of us
You
know
do
what
not.
you're talking about.
No, you do not say that about your family, Aaron.
No? Okay, I said that wrong.
Yeah. Please don't pull up and say, "Hey, what's up, my dummy thick son?"
No, yeah, do not do that. Do not do that.
He knows.
Hey, don't y'all get so pressed about it. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking like a bowling ball fell on your head and you're now hip Aaron.
Oh my god, that is.
This is a great episode.
Look,
Aaron,
bruh, you're basic. That's all I gotta say. Okay, boomer.
All right, and Dorian, wrap us up. What do you got coming up?
Let's see. I have a Zoom show with Marianne French on the 16th. And I have a show for Antoine Griffin, who's the director of the DC Improv, on the 19th. And other stuff that I will talk about next Tuesday.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's our time. Thanks, everybody in chat. Thank you, Chuck. Thanks, Alexander. Thanks, Ashley was in there. I saw, what's his name? Goldberg. Jesse Goldberg was in there.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. All right. I'll see you on apartments.com.
Next week.